Hello, what's gonna guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be like a quick update on yesterday's statement or video about losing $2,500, and yeah, my situation with the client. So the client, after seeing the tweets that I did, after the client seeing my tweet and talking about him, basically I didn't mention him or say anything about him, but he've seen it and he've actually been following my Twitter, I believe. He immediately sent me the rest of the payment and yeah, got my money. So this is a sign for you guys. So most of you editors are very small. You have very small following or small accounts in general. That will give you like a list of an opportunity against your clients, even in this exact situation. So if in this situation, if I had less followers and basically let's say I had like 100 followers and my post got like a couple hundred views, bro, nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. But in this case, I built a decent following. I have almost 1,300 followers. And when I posted about it, the post got 11,000 views. So, and a lot of people are just fed up. Oh no, we have send us his tag and we go spam him and stuff. So you guys are legends. So that's why I'm always pushing. Build your brand first. Then go look for clients. Like when you already have a brand, clients will just come your way. They will just be in your inbox like every single day. So there's a quote that I really like. It goes like this: instead of hunting and chasing butterflies, grow yourself a garden, a beautiful garden, and butterflies will come your way and will come to your garden. And here you go, you got butterflies, bro. And the butterflies in this situation is clients, and the garden is you, your brand, basically, your online presence. So my point here, most not gurus, but most communities or most people in the space always push, oh, do outreach outreach as much as possible to get as much client. I'm not saying it doesn't work. Like, listen, it does work. It does indeed work 100%, but it's not efficient. It's not time efficient, and it's not in your favor. Let me give you like an example. You basically have a fishing rod, fishing rod going to fish, and the fish is a client. So every time you need a fish, you have to go through the fishing rod, and sit there for a while fishing, trying to hook the fish, get unhooked or whatever. Just never hook a client or never hook a fish, and it will take you some time to even get one good decent fish or good decent sized fish. Instead, what I do is I literally set a trap, the trap fish. I put some bait in it, some big ass trap. I just throw it in the ocean, and like a couple hours later I come check on it and I just pull it up, pull the trap, and I find fishes, I find crabs, I find every type of fish, or I don't know, like I just find fishes there. I find clients, random types, from low budgets to high budgets, from hyper edits to less editing. I got this client actually about a couple of weeks ago. Bro, it's the dream client. Can you imagine, bro? He used to give me basically raw footage for like a couple hours of raw footage, and for every hour of raw footage, he will pay me $150. Can you imagine? In total, I worked like only 4 or 5 hours of raw footage, so they make as much, but this amount of money, bro. Like the raw footage take me. So basically, I just cut the entire footage and I'll send it to him. He had the private community, so yeah, I could not share it on Twitter, or basically could not share it in general. This is such a solid client, and it's an inbound, so this is crazy, and I made good money from him, even though I was hoping it lasts longer, but it is what it is. It didn't last as much long. So what's my point here? I'm here teaching editors to build your brand, basically grow your garden. So right now I can do inbounds. So if I did inbounds like outreach, so if I do outreach just a month ago or a couple of months ago, I used to have like a couple hundred followers. I will barely get any response back. But now with this number and this growth and this online presence, I will get more, like, I'm not exactly sure the rates, but they will be even more or higher not click-through rates, but response rates. So I'll be having much higher response rates, and clients will be even more interested. As already most of you guys know, if you are a video editor and you make less than $1,000 a month, I highly recommend you joining our private community. So my community is not like other communities trying to like lower the budget or lower the monthly subscription, so I can get as much as possible of as much editors as possible, so I can make a profit of you guys. That is not my goal here. My goal is not to make as much money out of you. I'm here to help you to make money. So I will be taking on 30 editors, only 30 editors, and I will help them make their first $500 to $3,000 within 30 days. So if you don't make at least $500 within 30 days, I will refund you myself. It's $100 a month, but the first month is 50% off. And if you don't make at least $500 in that first month, in the first 30 days, you will get refunded. So if you don't make at least 10 times your investment, you will get refunded. So even if you make like $400, $499, I will still refund you personally. You will be getting 6 calls a week for 2 hours each, flexible time zones. So it's not a specific time, because I know there's people from different time zones, and sometimes I will even stay awake midnight. I'll stay awake 4, 3 in the morning so I can have a call with you and teach you how to grow and how to build yourself a brand. I'm here to try to focus on a specific amount and help them all, or make them actually all make money. That's my goal, because I understand the investment in young man. I'm a young man myself. I'm only 19, and most of you are like, oh, you look older. Yes, I do know I look older. I've been working actually since I was 15 years old. So yeah, been struggling for a long time. So my point here is, I understand the investment in young men, but if you are not the type of a young man who's willing to take even a risk that is basically not a real risk, but it's called a risk. You're just putting like deposits or upfront payments for your success. If you're not even willing to do that, and even after knowing it's not a risk, it's risk free, you deserve to not make any money. Like, I would even tell you this: business is not for you. In business, you have to take a lot of risks. So if you can't even take $50 risk, bro, this is not for you. And let me tell you this personally, it's not for you. I've been taking risks for my entire online presence for the last 4 years. I actually took a risk, dropped out of high school with $0, with zero nothing, with not approval of my family. Everybody was against me, and still managed to did it or make it happen. I actually, about half year ago or 6 months ago, I took a risk to build or to develop a website with a website developer. The website was $1,500, and yeah, unfortunately, I ended up getting scammed of 4 or almost 5 months of my time working daily, 8 hours a day on that website, plus $1,500. So I took that risk, and I was willing to take it, and that was all my money. Like, I lost literally everything. That risk, I learned a lot from it. Let me tell you, like, some people, oh, you got scammed, you got like, yeah, you're dumb. No, not really. Yeah, sure, it was my fault, 100% my fault, and that was the reason why he's even scammed me at the first place. So I didn't hold him on contract, or basically didn't do any legal actions with him. So it was me being dumb and me trusting the website developer. So my point here is, if you can take as little as $50 risk, this is not for you. Online work is not for you. Go back to your safe job, working 9 to 5, go back to it. And I'm not like saying anything wrong with it. Like, go back to it and slave away, bro. Like, I cannot change you. There's a quote actually goes like this, and I truly believe in it. God will not change a group of people unless they want to change what's in them, mind and heart and soul. So if they don't want to change, God himself will not change them. So you have to take that action, you have to take that risk. And that's pretty much for today's video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and see you guys later. Bye. I forget to do this not like ended last video. Bye.